So I'm being slightly lazy at the moment. I can't be bothered to get my mic stand, which is why I'm holding the mic. But I want to just tell you a little bit about the Comica VM40 because it's the next mic on from the Comica VM30 wireless shotgun mic. And one of the features that set the VM30 apart from other shotgun mics at the time was its wireless capabilities, which the new VM40 also has, and it's a dual channel wireless shotgun mic. But the VM40 also has a feature that is so useful for microphones, and that is 32-bit flow internal recording. And it has 32 gigs of internal space, and that'll give you up to about 40 hours of uncompressed audio and the ability to make lossless adjustments to that audio as well. So for a microphone like this, a wireless shotgun microphone, that's pretty huge because it means that you don't have to use something like the Zoom F6 if you want to get really high quality audio and also record externally to your camera. And it also means that you can use the mic as a standalone recorder if you just want to use it for voiceovers or just as a backup for backing up your audio, which is pretty much what I'm doing at the moment. It's recording into my camera, but it's also recording onto the mic as well. Now, if you shoot for long periods of time, so you do long talking heads or long interviews, then you're going to have plenty of juice from the microphone. You'll get up to 32 hours when you're using it wired, or you'll get up to 10 hours if you're using it in wireless mode like I'm doing at the moment. It's not connected to anything, it is just picking up the wireless connection from the receiver, which is on top of my camera. On the mic itself, you have controls to adjust the gain, enable and disable the low cut filter and the high frequency boost. On the receiver, you'll see a mode button, which gives you the option to switch between mono, stereo, and safety track. The safety track is good if you know that you're not going to shoot with 32-bit float recording enabled, and it just means that the audio will be recorded over 2 tracks. So one track will be recorded at a normal level, whatever level you set, and then the second track will be recorded at a lower decibel level, so that if you have any issues with clipping, then it means that you can revert back to that second channel and use that, and hopefully that won't be clipped. But if you are going to make use of the 32-bit float internal recording, then you pretty much don't really need to use a safety track because you're going to be able to recover that audio if it is clipped at any point. The mic and receiver both have an OLED display which will show you the battery life, the channel mode, the wireless status, gain level, audio level, and the battery life, which is really handy when you just want to check things at a glance. I want to see how the audio is if I'm in the car, so I just want to hopefully you can hear me. Let me just turn my camera around a bit more because I don't actually know if I was in the shot. Okay, I am in the shot. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the car and then hopefully you should still be able to hear everything that I'm saying. Door is obviously shut and the camera's not that far away. It's like a few feet away, but you know, I'm inside the car, so just want to hear if the connection sounds decent. So a few of the things that you might want to know about the VM40 is that you can buy it in 2 options. So you can get the VM40 bundle, which gives you 2 microphones, so 2 transmitters and a receiver. Otherwise you can just buy it standalone with just 1 transmitter and then the receiver. The mic and the receiver are compatible with a number of devices since the VM40 has both digital and analog outputs, which means that you can use the mic with your camera, computer, tablet and phone, either with the USB-C, TRS or TRRS cable. When connected via TRS or TRRS, the VM40 will auto power on and off, so you don't have to worry about forgetting to do this and then just not recording any audio if you hadn't got it turned on. The official Comica audio app, which is available on Android and iOS, gives you the ability to manage the mic and the receiver on your phone. You can change the settings, check the status of the mic, so you can use the app for remote monitoring, and you can set up scenes to manage multiple devices as well. The Comica VM40 also has 2 levels of denoise. At the moment it's off. When you press and hold the denoise button, it has the first level of denoise. And then press and hold it again. This is then the second level of denoise. Press and hold it again, and then it goes completely off. And coming from the VM30, the VM40 has an upgraded shock mount and wind muff, which is really useful when you're filming outdoors, especially on a windy day. So as I'm outdoors, I've got the foam windshield on, but it's not actually that windy. But it doesn't matter even if there is a light breeze coming on. I always have some kind of windshield on my microphones when I'm outdoors, just in case the wind picks up. But I definitely don't need this, so I can't let you hear what it sounds like with this on in a really windy environment, because it's just not that windy. It was earlier, but it's just not that windy anymore. So, but anyway, this gives you an idea of what the audio sounds like outdoors. And again, I'm just holding the mic because I don't have anywhere. I could have put it on top of my camera actually. I didn't need to hold it. But yeah, this is what the audio sounds like outdoors. So I've dropped a link in the description to the Comica VM40, and seeing as YouTube knows you better than I do, it seems that you might actually like to watch this video next.